Hola chicos, tengo la suerte de estar de vuelta en la Ciudad de Mexico por un par de días. I have the good fortune of traveling back through Mexico City on my way to Dallas. I'm back here in Tlatelolco, one of my favorite places in the city. I've already made a couple of videos about this unique place, which I'll leave links for below. It is a historical planned community envisioned by architect Mario Pani, designed around 60 years ago. Esta vez quiero compartir contigo algunas de las cosas que hacerlo un lugar único. This time around, I want to give you a closer look at some of the qualities which make this such a unique place. There was a brise soleil, which allowed fresh air to flow through the building and reduce the degree of direct sunlight. It also had an elevator, but it wasn't working, so I walked up and down the 6 floors to my place. Walking toward the Plaza de las Tres Culturas, I came across a group of men making military-style training exercises. This was the site of the 1968 massacre of students by the right-wing government of Gustavo Díaz Ordaz. And so it felt somewhat eerie and poignant to hear the chants of these men echoing across the plaza. Tlatelolco is covered in huge murals, including one commemorating the massacre. These monumental artworks give a clue to the emphasis on collective living in this large-scale planned community. A look in any direction shows the modernist aesthetic Mario Pani worked with to house such a large group of people in an efficient way. The buildings are named after regions and states across Mexico. And the utopian spirit is cross-cut with graffiti, abandoned spaces, as well as impromptu community bulletin boards. Small retail clusters punctuate the residential areas in a mixed-use layout. Aquí en la entrada del metro hay muchos lugares de comer. Here in the entrance to the metro station are many places to find delicious aguas o comidas at pretty unbelievable prices. I was hungry and ordered a chuleta ahumada, a smoked pork chop. It came with a delicious plato de frijoles, arroz y col, which made for some tasty tacos. Mario Pani was inspired by Le Corbusier and his ideas for a Villa Radius, or radiant city. This is evident in the open plazas between the building grids and covered sidewalks which connect and enhance mobility. Tlatelolco is filled with natural spaces, with parks and walkways, which make the community more livable, bring fresh air, and give you space to get out and move around. There are areas for recreation, which enhance that sense of livability and connection. My favorite was the Cancha de Fronton, the handball court, where the smell of sweat mixed with weed as men played this ancient game. It was then I came to the Jardín de Santiago, a park Mario Pani designed on the inspiration of its 19th century predecessor in Aguascalientes, the Jardín San Marcos. A couple of things I love about the public spaces in Mexico City are the monumental scale of the works, as well as the historical quality of the presentations. In Mexico, they really know how to tell a good story. In the center is a monopteros, a circular colonnade which takes the place of the kiosco, which is usually seen at the center of a Mexican park. Nearby is El Tecpan, a building constructed shortly after the Spanish conquest. Inside is an artwork by the famed Mexican muralist David Alfaro Siqueiros, commemorating the defeat of Cuauhtémoc, the last Tlatoani of Tenochtitlan, at this site in 1521. This place served to manage the huge tianguis of Tlatelolco, the outdoor mercados of the native peoples, which continue into the present day in nearby Lagunilla. And finally, we come to the Agora, an outdoor theater named after the public gathering places of ancient Greece. This open-air stage hosts performances and cultural events for the community. Picked up an agua de alfalfa, ready to head back to my place. Gracias por acompañarme en mi camino a través Tlatelolco el día de hoy. Thanks for coming along with me today. I highly recommend you take the time to check it out when you find yourself in Mexico City. As a part of my coaching practice, I'm beginning to offer creative retreats to places just like this. So give me a shout if that interests you. Until next time, hasta la próxima. Ten cuidado, amigos. Take care, my friends. Te amo.